Esports Stories presents The Story of Fortnite. Fortnite is currently dominating the conversation in every way possible. CNBC reported that, in recent weeks, more people have been searching on Google for Fortnite than Minecraft or Bitcoin. The biggest headline, though, was probably on March 15th, when rapper Drake joined streamer superstar Ninja to make history on Twitch TV. If you've ever wondered where this game came from and how it developed through the years, this is the full story. Epic Games, formerly known as Potomac Computer Systems and Epic Mega Games, is the video game and software development company behind Fortnite. Epic Games develops the Unreal Engine and is well known for such games as the Unreal, Gears of War, and the Infinity Blade series. On the 10th of December 2011, at the Spike Video Game Awards, Cliff Bleszinski, the design director of Epic Games at the time, introduced Fortnite with a 1 minute and 6 seconds long trailer. The game started out as an internal game jam project at the Epic headquarters in Cary, North Carolina. As Cliff stated in an interview, "It was a project that was pitched internally. I was a staunch supporter of the idea because the game is just like a no-brainer." At that time, the game was described as a world where you could explore, you scavenge, you build, and ultimately, you survive. During daylight, you would have to focus on building up a fortress, while at night, the zombies would do everything in their power to destroy this fortress. The players must defend themselves and their fortress from a third-person shooter perspective. The prime goal of the reveal at the Spike Video Game Awards was not only to generate public interest in the project, but also to find potential publishing partners. However, in July 2012, during the San Diego Comic-Con, Epic Games announced that the game would be published by themselves in 2013, and it would be a PC-exclusive title. Furthermore, Epic Games stated that Fortnite would be the first title built with their new Unreal Engine 4. At that very same time, the game's official site, FortniteGame.com, went live with a batch of new screenshots of the game. 3 months later, in September 2012, Epic Games clarified that they did not want to rule out other platforms completely, but focus on the development of the PC version before venturing into other formats. During the upcoming months, the development of the game was slowed down due to internal changes at Epic Games. Tencent, a Chinese multinational investment company, bought around 40% of Epic Games for a whopping $330 million. So, in November 2013, Epic Games confirmed that Fortnite would not release that year and announced, "While we are excited by the progress on Fortnite, we don't have any release timelines to share just yet. It won't be this year." In April 2014, Fortnite was featured in the May issue of Game Informer, a monthly publishing video game magazine. Throughout the month, Epic Games shared more details about the game and extensive gameplay footage, along with comments from producer Roger Cullum and the lead designer Darren Sugg. One of the most interesting reveals was that Fortnite would be released as a free-to-play game. Shortly afterward, the game was shared with a handful of gamers, as Wes Phillips, the associate director, stated on Twitter, "Secret mission complete. A small group of fans over the past couple of days were the first people outside Epic Games to play Fortnite." According to Donald Mustard, creative director of Epic Games, it was around that time that the team had built a pretty functional prototype. However, they realized that it would take another 3 years to complete the game and bring it to a level that satisfied their expectations. So, in order to get feedback from real players, Epic Games announced a so-called Online Test 1. A few thousand players were able to play the new action strategy game from the 2nd to the 19th of December 2014. 4 months later, Epic Games kicked off another closed alpha test called Online Test 2, which ran from the 24th of March to the 14th of April 2015. In June 2015, Epic Games displayed their game at the WWDC, the Apple Worldwide Developers Conference, and impressed the audience with its fluent gameplay and heavy graphics. Billy Bramer, the lead gameplay programmer, announced on the stage, "The Fortnite beta starts this fall." However, Epic Games announced the game Paragon in November 2015, and the priorities within the company shifted. Epic Games transferred resources for making Fortnite to Paragon's development, and Tim Sweeney, the CEO of Epic Games, stated that they were still working on Fortnite, but the successful launch of Paragon would have priority. After Paragon was launched with its open beta in February 2017, Epic Games announced that Fortnite would be getting an open beta within the next 12 months. In June 2017, Donald Mustard finally announced the release date for Fortnite. I am thrilled to announce that, on July 25, Fortnite will be coming to PC, to Mac, to PlayStation 4, and to Xbox One in paid early access. Then, it will be launching free-to-play sometime in early 2018. 2 months after the release, on the 9th of September 2017, Epic Games published the following statement on their blog. We are excited to announce a new mode officially coming to Fortnite players on September 26. Fortnite Battle Royale. 100 players, one giant map, a battle bus. The team admitted that it was PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, which inspired them to make their own Battle Royale game based on the Fortnite engine. Only 10 days later, Epic Games stated that Fortnite Battle Royale will be a standalone, free-to-play game for Mac, Windows, PlayStation, and Xbox One. 13 days after releasing the Battle Royale game mode, Fortnite shared its public numbers on Twitter. Fortnite Battle Royale Sunday Update. 525,000 concurrent players and 3.7 million daily active users. Thanks, everyone! In the upcoming months, Fortnite Battle Royale would gain popularity at a rate far beyond everyone at Epic Games' expectations. The developers at Epic Games had to fight against a number of outages due to the enormous number of players. In February 2018, Fortnite Battle Royale reached a new peak of 3.4 million concurrent players, leaving PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds behind with 3.2 million. Today, Fortnite Battle Royale is probably the most hyped game around, and with a total player count of over 45 million people, including celebrities like Drake, Roseanne Barr, and Travis Scott, we remain curious what direction the game will take in the future. This was the full story of Fortnite. What do you think about the game? Let us know in the comment section below, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. See you next time on Esports Stories.